ready to get us started. And we're off from Foxborough. Here's Thomas on the return. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Finds a man. Mason Taylor has it. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
It's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Here we go. 319, guys.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. Down the field, he's got Wilson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's like about a yard short. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go, Snot. Turbo, Snot. Snot.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the 1st time. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Throws caught. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Connects on the crosser. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Jets.
Here we go. 331. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Finds him over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook wide open.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Here we go. Bust right. Move the drag, move the set.
Now they send their back in motion right.
Right.
Fields throwing once more. Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him, but still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Oh, and how well he's slinging it this opening drive, Brock. Not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
And kind of a feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
3rd down give to Hall. Oh, the football's loose. And that looks like it is Patriots football. Well, that right there is exactly how you kill some momentum. An early setback, no doubt, but the 1st time out, fumbling it away in enemy territory, that's tough.
Man, such a bummer, right? Because the journey was going well. You script for success, you get that ball moving, and then you're right, you just lose all sorts of momentum. Got to recapture it the next time out.
New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. They'll run it with Travion Henderson. Well, a lot of effort there, Parker, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 10-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. And Pete Carroll was there. If he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
It's going to throw here on 3rd. Look at that power, deep left side. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return.
At the Patriots' 44-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a get to Hall. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. Here's Hall once more. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's 2nd down now.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Fields gets it out wide quick. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Jets, first down. A gain of 13
Here we go.
yards. And the Jets, first down.
From the red zone on 1st. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
On the counter, Hall. Good running there to get around 6, but now they've got 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
The Jets take their first time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Here we go. I'm good.
Fields to throw it. Hits his running back. And that's a New York touchdown. The Jets take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. Mevis ready to send this one away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. They'll get it complete to Travion Henderson. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Working quickly here.
19 tight.
And the Patriots, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute.
Okay.
Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Patriots football. They have second and pretty long here. Ward now. Escapes the pocket. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Ready? 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Riggs! Mustang 19! 19 Lions!
Here he goes, third and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Hit some space around midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a... big chunk on that return.
At the 36-yard line.
First down, ball at the 36.
Mayday. Here we go. Extend. Right.
Fields out of the gun. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down and 10. Fields. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, it's Hall. It's inside the 10. He will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets double their lead to 14. Nevis ready to send this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball at the 35 to begin this drive.
Check the lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. We'll be standing in your front yard yelling, bring them out, bring them out.
Okay, ready?
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Set, hurt. Cowboy 80. Go.
Ward in the pistol. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Ted, 11, 11, 11.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21.
Hey, number Monday. Here we go, shot. Right. Right.
Now Fields. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of the passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go. Hey, green 19, that's it. 11, 11, 11. Go.
We'll air it out on 3rd. That one's complete, right side. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
Here's Hall running his own read. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. I think we both sensed it as the play was developing, Brock. It didn't look like either guy wanted the football, and you can see why with how well it played out defensively.
Yeah, there's 2 looks as a quarterback you hate to see on your teammate's face. When you throw your receiver into coverage and he gets smacked, and then when you pitch it out to the running back and he gets the negative yards on his stat sheet, yeah, that's one the quarterback's got to rectify.
And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a 20-zip lead. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. And they're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground with Henderson. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Go, check. Go, check. Tag. Warrior 77. Ready.
Sticking with Henderson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
It's a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To the air with Ward. Lowe finds his running back, Henderson. We got the football clock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Running for it, it's Henderson. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Okay, you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback, you break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. Get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
First down throw here for Ward. He's trying to push the field. He should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. 2 in a row now, slipped away. Almost had back-to-back interceptions. A chance for him now to clean things up here on second down. Pressure coming, and here's Ward. He's going to try another deep one here. Brought in inside the 20. He will go! Touchdown, New England! The Patriots start to fight back with their first points of this game. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off, but make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Borregales on to send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. Green 19, get up. Right.
They start to drive it home. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Hey, kid. Easy.
Play action now. It's Fields. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Here we go. You good? Right.
3rd and long for him here. Connects with his back. Hall. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets looking at 4th and 9. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. And this is going to be his first punt of the new season. Secures this at the 17. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10.
19 Lions. Ready. Hot 70. Check smash. Ready.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Ward off the play fake. He puts a man under it deep down the middle. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And the Jets will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there still reeling from that interception.
Right.
First down throw for Fields. Defender gets a piece, but it's still caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
He tried to get aggressive, and it looked like it was done for after the deflection. He got himself to the right place at the right time to make that catch downfield.
Give on second to Hall. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Jets boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His third total score in this game. Point after by Mevis is good. And the Jets stretch their lead to 21. Mevis ready to send this one away. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He's looking deep. What? That's complete inside the 35. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Translatable skills, that's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Dragon, here we go. Jack.
From the gun, it's Ward. Pass it down close. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots chop some of the lead off before the half. Pat Fryermuth, the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with. Right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, they'll look for him.
Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go. Turn, turn. Right.
On 1st and 10, it's Fields. Has him on the quick hitter. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 2nd down now. They need 7. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Third and 4 coming up now.
Don't jump. Ready? Go.
Looking to throw Fields. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
First down.
11.
It's a gain of 6. First down, New York.
No mud. Sit high.
He's back to throw. Back to Watson. This is caught. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That's it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We'll see what the first half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
So wet it down. Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. We're problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the way that
Hold it ready.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Henderson here from the gun. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a New England first down.
That's good. More on Patriots. First down. First and 10 at the 45-yard
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Two. Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. And they get this down to the 28. Goes to the hurry up here.
17 yards. And the Patriots first down.
First and 10 here. Ward. Hits his running back. He takes this down to the 24-yard line. It was Andre Sisco who hauled him down there.
4 yards on the pick.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
It's going to throw here on third. Finds him over the middle. And they are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up fourth down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that third down?
On the jump.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on fourth.
70 Lions. Ready.
Again, Ward going to the air. He finds him beyond the marker. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offensive line fast.
70 Lions.
First and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Ward left side finds Freiermuth. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. Picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. And he's into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots cut into the lead coming out of halftime. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Thomas on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jets getting ready for this 1st and 10.
Here he goes, right? Green light.
They'll start this one out with ball. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 22-yard line.
Fields to throw it. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A one-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Ready, ready.
So the incompletion on first. Here is 2nd and goal.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 Lions, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Rig.
How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On the set.
A big moment for them here to begin this new season. Here's 3rd and goal. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Talk about coming up clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it could be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Corey Gallis connects, and it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 19 winning. Out. Let's go. Go.
Shaking off the pit quickly. Who's going to throw? Throw left side. Taylor has it. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. It's a new set of downs for them at the 32.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down.
319, just that.
Tight end going in motion here. Fields on 1st down. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
That right right there, Kate. That's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive, putting into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion.
11. Here we go. 58, start.
Now Fields. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they did an excellent job executing it. Instead of the main character, they reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 58,
Another throw for Fields. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. On now comes their punter. Looking to return from the 29. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. First down, ball at the 36.
Hey, check that. Hey!
Shotgun handoff to Henderson. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Steady.
Ward's going to throw it. Setting up the screen with Henderson. Nice run across the 15. Touchdown, New England! The Patriots take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the 2nd half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Now Borregales on to send it away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. New York to the line. 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. Gets up the edge to the 35. Down the sideline inside the 40. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. But don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon. Give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Here we go.
Throwing on 1st down. Fields. His shot downfield will wind up incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. You've got to find a completion right there.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Here we go, Snot.
Hall running between the tackles. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Jets take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Nevis with a point after. And the Jets take a 4-point lead. Nevis send this one away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Ward setting the pass. It's caught right side by Fryermuth. It's a small gain up to the 38. Now a Sauce Gardner dropping him there. Ward off the play fake. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry.
Ready, set.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Let's go.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere. Offense in the hurry up here. Desperation time here. He connects downfield. He's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. They find 21 yards and get the 1st down. Oh, baby, what a call to go for it on 4.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
1st down throw here for Ward. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's going to be 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
We will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions. Ready.
On it in, it's Henderson. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Heward, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, 2nd and goal.
Ready. 18. Hey, Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Ready.
There's another for it. And he will not be denied a 2nd time. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots take a 4th quarter lead. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Patriots push their lead to 3. Now Morgan-Allen's trying to send it away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Here we go. 249.
They're going to run out of the pistol with Hall. And this is brought to a stop up at the 34-yard line there. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And then completion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
19 winning, 19 winning. Here we go. Hey, 10. Nice.
A pistol snap. Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So now it's going to be third and long.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Hey, 58,
Fields on third. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
You know, they call the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
He's across midfield into Patriots territory.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Only need about the length of the football, maybe a touch more on the second and inches.
319, get cut.
Motioning left is their running back. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. He gets 6 on that play, and it's good enough for a New York first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Up. Right.
On first down, here comes Hall. And he's going to be down within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Get it ready.
Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on first down. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
All right, here we go. Second down. A give left side for Hall. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Third down give to Hall. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Jets have taken the lead late. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich, bro, coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater.
On the jump.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Rig alert, rig alert. Cowboy 80. Panther Street, Panther Street. Chap 60, chap 60.
Here he is to throw. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Defense nearly just ended this game. Going to be trying to do so again here on second down. Back to throw. Has him running the comeback. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Street, street. Night Warrior 70. Ready, ready.
Setting up to pass. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. He'll look to throw it. Looking right, and he finds it. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49.
Brings up second down at their 49-yard line.
Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Caught into the hands of Fryermuth. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Short pass brought in. And he has it down officially to the red zone at the 20.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them can throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Chap, check, chap, check. Cougar 19.
And off headed left, Henderson. He's dropped a big stop in a big moment there, Brock. They could not afford to lose yards there. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3.
60 Eagles. Here we go. Set. Viking 18. Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now. Gets this one to Fryermuth. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal. Offense to the line for 1st down, conscious of that single timeout they've got remaining.
Let's go. Panther 60. Hurt. Go street.
From the red zone on 1st. Fryermuth there to bring it in. And they shove him out. Looks like they got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
Dude, I can promise you that's one of those play-action plays they've repped over the week during practice. The both quarterback and tight end went to bed last night thinking, man, I hope this one's called. And when it is, I hope you have just a little space to operate. That play-action works beautifully, and the tight end, the beneficiary.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Get it. Ready?
Here's a quick pass to the right side, Cup. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now with 8 seconds remaining in the game, they're going to burn their final timeout.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
On the set.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Let's go now. Get him, get him. Shout to these Timberwolves. Ready, what?
To throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. And he shakes out the pressure to nail the point after, and now an opposing field goal would only tie this game. Borregales on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Things going well so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 158, 158. Hey, 10.
One final shot here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. It's intercepted. That will do it. Picked out by Marte Mapu. So as they've done so many times before, Brock, the Patriots take the win here at Gillette Stadium. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. So for Brock Keyword, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.